Vasily Lomachecnko is thinking about retiring from the sport of boxing. And a lot of people are wondering why he's leaving everybody with a cliffhanger. Because he was supposed to fight Gervonta Davis in December, but he didn't want the smoke. And, like I said, that is a clear duck, but they were supposed to fight many years ago, man, back when Tank was like 22 or 23 years old. Loma was around Tank age back then when they were supposed to fight, and it never materialized. And everybody have their own opinion on that. And Loma is the champion now after knocking out Kambosos in the 11th round. And, many wanted to see him go out on his shield against Tank. But when you look at it from a age standpoint, many believe Tank tried to age him out and didn't want to fight him many years ago. About 6-7 years ago, they were supposed to fight and they never fought. And now Loma's considered a duck. But then other people look at it like, Loma's older and he don't want to take that risk against Tank. But my thing was my whole thing was about that is, why even go through negotiations if you really don't want to fight somebody? You just say that from the beginning and like, look, man, I just won this belt, man. I just want to sit down now, bro. I don't want to fight no more. People still would have looked at it as a duck, though. That's, people are just like that, man. Rather he never sat down in the negotiations with Tank and then decided to retire, or if he did sit down in negotiations with Tank and then just decided to change his mind on the fight and then retire, they still gonna see it as a duck move, So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But pretty if he is retiring, shout out to Vasily Lomachenko. For him not being, he hasn't had that many pro fights. Pretty solid career. Unified champ. Got the belts taken from him by Teofimo Lopez. Then comes back, mixes it up with Devin Haney. And then comes back, gave Devin a good fight, then comes back and actually wins the belt again. I wouldn't say that's too bad for somebody of his age, 36 years old. But if that's what he want to do, I respect the decision, man. This is a brutal sport. And even though we did want to see him fight Tank, we just wanted to see how that fight would have turned out. Many believe Tank would have slept him. More than likely, that's, that probably would have happened. We don't know for sure. Loma could have gotten there and danced circles around him and boxed him up. I think personally, like, Tank would have had to stop Loma to the body. And that was probably a strong possibility in that fight. Because, a lot of those those European, those countries over there, a lot of them dudes are weak to the body, man. But I still think Loma would have did good, man, up until maybe the KO, if that would have been the thing. I still think Loma would have held his own in that fight, even at 36 years old. But I want to know what y'all think about Vasily Lomachenko possibly retiring from the sport of boxing. I was supposed to talk about this a couple of days ago, but I just didn't get around to it, man. And I almost forgot about it, but then I saw the article in my feed, and it made me remember, so I had to talk on it a little bit. But anyway, thanks for listening. Y'all know what it says, Rebel Life Boxing. Let me know how you feel. Drop a comment, talk to me. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. I'm off this.